Hey FG fam, let me talk to you. Yeah! JC here today from Fitness Gamers, and today I present to you all how you can get Joe Hendry in WWE 2K24 via community creations. But before I do so, I want to ask you all, who do you believe in? Because I believe in Joe Hendry. That indeed is a fact, factual, not a statement, not an opinion, but a fact. Maybe a statement is a fact. Who cares? I believe in Joe Hendry, and you should too. He took the NXT world by storm. The WWE world he will take over real soon. I thought he was going to debut in the Royal Rumble. We got him a lot sooner than expected. It's still a W for the wrestling world. Joe Hendry is on top of the wrestling world. His social media accounts are getting interactions from all across the globe with thousands of likes and thousands of impressions. Joe Hendry is taking the world by storm. He's a superstar indeed, if you ask me. So having him in WWE 2K24 is absolutely fitting. So shout out to the creator. We're going to talk about that as well. Show you all how you can download Joe Hendry, how you can get Joe Hendry in your version of WWE 2K24. The moveset is absolutely stunning. It's spot on, from the finishers to the signature maneuvers to the taunts. Even the entrance is pretty good as well. Obviously, we can't get custom Titantrons, which would be really cool in the future if they let us do that. But nonetheless, Joe Hendry in WWE 2K24 is an absolute W. I've been working on this video for a while, but I told you all I've been busy lately, super busy, until maybe 2-3 months down the road I'll have more time, but for the most part we're here. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do is go to the online tab and go to the community creations icon, hit the download tab as well, and once it all loads up, go to Superstar. It doesn't matter where you go, because once you search this up, you're gonna absolutely search it to a T, where you're gonna hit Superstars regardless. So you're gonna hit triangle for search. You're gonna make sure it's on the Superstar category, scroll down to hashtags, go all the way down to custom, and all you're gonna do is write Hendry, Hendry. You can also search it up via creator, but there's no need doing it this way. This is a lot faster if you ask me. Now you're gonna hit search, let it load up. Once it loads up, you're gonna want to go to the most downloaded tab, or most upvoted. I like doing most downloaded because if it's downloaded a lot, it obviously means it's a great creation. Once it all loads up, boom, it's up to you which one you want to get. Now, the purpose of this video is to show you all which is the best one to get. What's the status always has excellent ones, a lot of upvotes, a lot of downloads, but just for the sake of the video on which one I personally downloaded, I downloaded the one from MisterFiendX, hashtag 99957. His 2K name is XSoulRider1990X. You go ahead and select it, let it all load up, and once it loads up, you will have Joe Hendry, which is a very cool model. The what's the status doesn't have him in civilian clothes. I guess that's the biggest difference. I did give it an upvote. Always give it an upvote when you download. If you ask me, I think it's ideal. It helps the community see more good created superstars. And once you're here, you get the rear view of it. The rear view is there. The custom images that comes with it. The move set, which is spot on. The signature maneuver, the follow-away slam, and the low angle follow-away slam, spot on. The finishers, the one-handed spine buster that he does do, it's beautiful. The moveset is absolutely perfect. I love it. I love the moveset. I think it's spot on, and I have a lot of fun using Joe Hendry. It has all of this here, his taunts, the victories, everything he does, and his attributes, so you can see what you're working with before you get into a match. You can see what he's good at. Coming in solid, decent little overall. I think he's above 85 if you ask me, and he should be. I mean, he's taking the wrestling world by storm, doing amazing things in the entertainment world and from the entertainment aspect. So that's all you do. You hit download and boom, you're ready to rock and roll. Then you go to the character selection screen, and that's where you're going to see Joe Hendry. And I'll go ahead and do that for the sake of the video. Once you hit download and you get him, you're just going to go to home, play. Once you hit play, let me adjust the arena. And just make sure you get the category, go to custom superstars, and Joe Hendry pops up. He's an 87. I was absolutely right when I said above 85. He's an 87, coming in there at a whopping 87. So that is Joe Hendry. Let's get on with some gameplay and just talk some shop and have some fun. So it's pretty simple if you want to get Joe Hendry in WWE 2K24. Very simple steps, and nonetheless, the character model, perfection. I think it's absolutely perfection. I love the moveset, love the way the character is built, love the way the character looks. Shout out to the creator, Soul Rider. Thank you so much for a wonderful creation in this. in the game. So shout out to you, Slow Rider. Thank you so much for giving us Joe Hendry. And What's the Status too? I'm sure What's the Status has an excellent character model as well. It's just that when I first downloaded it, I just went to the one that had the highest download rate and a decent amount of upvotes, and I always go for the download rates to say the least. And of course, it was this model here, and I can't complain. I like the way it looks. I think it's perfection. So that is Joe Hendry in 2K24. Maybe he comes in the next year's 2K game. Who knows? They have a TNA DLC pack in 2K25. Maybe it's a good idea. Maybe he's signed by then. I have no idea, but the sky's the limit with the wrestling world and what they are doing now. You know, just a little, I guess, give a little self-advertisement. In the near future, expect a new Jacob for 2 video, because they have a new character model for Jacob for 2. You know, compared to the one that I had showed you all. So we're definitely going to touch base on that. Going to touch base on how to, you know, different arenas, getting more arenas in WWE 2K24, and possibly in the near future doing a top 10 arenas in WWE 2K24, where I get to talk about my favorite arenas in the game. I always do that every single year, and perhaps I'll be able to do the same thing this year. Well, not every single year. I did it last year, and I would like to do it again this year. This year I couldn't do it. I was working you know, big shift. You guys all know the journey I'm in right now. So was busy. Working a shift that day when the game came out. I had school, extremely busy. It's not letting up anytime soon, but we're gonna make adjustments and we're gonna get this done day by day. So, you know, that's all I have for you all. Any suggestions, as I always say, please leave it in the comment section below. Any videos you would like to see. Maybe there's something you know that I don't know and you want me to make it into a video. By all means, your ideas, I'll take them. I do not mind, and we could do discussions as well. I'll have a link to the Discord below. I don't even use Discord too much either, not even the Fitness Gamers Instagram. Feel free to follow all the links. I'm usually using my personal Instagram the most, and the Dream Chaser JC Instagram is another one that I'm using for fitness needs. I haven't been on it too much because I've been a bit occupied lately, but eventually I'll start doing the workout videos once more. So that is all I have for you all here tonight. When you're tuning into this video, we're starting off July with a bang, starting off July strong. Let's continue to take over the wrestling world and the YouTube gaming world as well, entertainment world as a whole. So thank you all so much for tuning in. And remember what I always say, that God is good, God is real, miracles do happen. I am a living proof of those miracles. I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for the good Lord above. You know, remember Hulk Hogan's saying of say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brothers and sisters, and John Cena's mantra of never give up. And Dusty Rhodes, you know, get a dream and hold on to it, shoot for the stars. I think I'm getting it right day by day, get better at it. So thank you all so much. And from my part of the world, as I always say, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, good evening, Vietnam. JC from Fitness Gamers. God bless you all. Remember to brush your teeth, wash your hands, and clean your ass. JC from FG. I'm officially logging out, baby. Cue the static, please.